Hello everyone. We're doing another test try with Dylan.
Yo.
So there's gonna be 2 episodes, and we're gonna see how that goes. However, even if comes to pass, like if it's well received, it won't last long. Even
well received by the 2 people that watch your shows. One of them being me.
It's fucking 98 people.
98 people, but you get like 2 views per episode.
No, more than that. It's 2 commenters normally.
I've only seen like 2 views on a lot of your most recent stuff.
And the reasons, because more recent stuff. But if you give it time to actually build up, usually like by the end of a month, usually most videos have like around 5 or 6.
Hasn't it been a month since you last uploaded?
No.
I guess that makes sense.
It was the last episode of Nancy Drew. I think it was a month ago. And that's because, like I said, Brian's been busy.
Well, yeah, Brian's been busy, and
and he's like leaning on the. He like did tell me like he's kind of done.
Yeah.
So I gotta make the ode to Brian.
Yep. Ode to Brian, and then you gotta get someone else.
Well, still not sure yet because I am leaving state soon.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, for college.
Oh.
So I'm not even like.
Well, that explains that.
Yeah, it explains a lot of things.
Yeah.
So.
Whereas I'm just staying in good old what's his state?
Kansas.
Yeah.
My name's fucking Toto.
And I'm Dorothy.
I want a new owner. This has been a terrible trade-off. Taking my shit back to Oz. Fuck you, zombie.
Yeah.
Right. We're playing this game right now because I'm a big fan of this game, and because I'm trying to get some achievements in it.
And I've never seen it.
Really? Never seen Dead Rising?
Well, not really. My parents have a thing against me playing, like, stuff above my age rating. Like, literally last year I just started being able to play.
Got it. Call of Duty only.
No,
those extreme games like fucking Barbie Horse Rider.
COD
only.
No. I don't
Gotta get that Infinity Warfare 2 coming soon to DVD and Blu-ray near you.
I don't even like COD.
Oh god, it's fucking. It used to it has a couple good games, but the rest of it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I remember one time like a few months after I bought Persona 5, I have to play Persona 5 at my grandmother's. By the way,
oh.
I have to do that solely because of the fact that I don't have a PS4, yet my cousin, who is like 5 years younger than me, has 2 of them, and one of them is left at my grandmother's house all the time. And for some reason, my parents won't let me ask to take it because they think, oh, he won't let you take it because it's his, even though it was his fucking uncle's. And the uncle doesn't want it anymore. He's not actually his uncle, but like a friend of his dad. But that's besides the point.
Family friend.
They still call him an uncle.
Family friend. Yeah, my family does that too for some, my Uncle Roger and stuff like that.
Point being, he doesn't want it anymore. So why the fuck can't we have it? I like Persona 5. I mean, frankly, it's probably beneficial that I only got to play it like once every couple of Saturdays, and I actually just recently beat it last month. Amazing game.
I'm probably never around to playing it. I know the music from it, and I know the meme, but that's it.
You never see it
there
coming. That was off key.
Yep. But yeah, that one I know.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good song. At least the version I know. The version I hear a lot of is the Liam Lee version. She has a very good cover, by the way. If I ever get around to it, her cover is very nice. She has a great voice.
Huh.
Do you know Liam Lee?
I do not. I haven't heard the name.
She's very good.
Huh.
She does like anime covers like that, and she has her own original like songs, but the voice is very nice.
I really want to start doing like original shit, but I'm too much of a lazy asshole to do anything without postponing it for several months, except for that one cover that I did. And I have a very particular reason for wanting to do that one cover and finishing it.
Yeah,
it's because I was going to use that song to ask someone to prom. And
how's that gonna go?
Well, let me tell you this story.
Before you who are you gonna ask?
Lauren.
Oh, Claire?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've kind of had a crush on her for a while. I told her, we've actually been friends since like we were 5. We had the same babysitter, Grant Howe's mom, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you babysat there too?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, we're gonna get to my story after this.
No, it's perfect. It goes your story.
Oh. All right then.
I always hear stories about like her being at Grant's being babysat at Grant's house.
Yeah.
She always mentions those stories. You were never mentioned. She was like, yeah, me and Grant grew up together. We were always there.
Yeah, of course.
You
I
were
was
never mentioned.
Okay, what happened was
Sorry, bro.
Grant and his family lives very close to me, like 2 blocks away, I think.
Oh, you're over there. All right.
Yeah, I live over on Seabury, like dead center of Seabury.
You live on that street?
Yeah. I live on the street that everyone goes in the winter because of all the lights, and I fucking hate it.
Hold up here. Oh, I'm sorry your street's so fucking pretty. Goddamn, man.
It's more than
Trust
you
me,
can't...
I know for a fact. I know what you're talking about because I'm one of those annoying people that do that shit. That will go on your street.
Fuck you.
Hey, hey, listen. I like the street. I think it looks pretty, and your street goes all out. It's like its own little. It's like a little festival here.
We've literally been called Santa's runway.
Yes.
Several times.
Because it fucking is.
I know. It's just the problem is there are so many people coming down our street that we can't fucking get anywhere.
But they do go all slow.
Yeah, they do go really slow. It's like car crash. You're like a car crash in slow motion.
Fun to watch, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
No, it's fun to watch, and you pray to God someone's dead in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because that way it can be...
Yeah.
Ugh.
But, back to the whole thing with Grant and Lauren. Yeah. What happened was, when I was about 5 or so, my mom took me over to their house, said, hey, this is your new babysitter, or something to that effect. And we went over there...
Why are you in the street? This is bullshit.
We went over there basically every single day for the next 4 years or so. And every time it was always me, my 2 younger brothers, Lauren, David, Lauren's older brother.
Yeah, I know David.
Yeah, and Grant.
I know David very well.
And Grant and Luke.
Yeah.
It was always us 7, nobody else. Darlene was actually very strict. We used to call her Miss Darlene.
Who the fuck is Darlene?
Grant's mom.
Oh, okay.
We always called her Miss Darlene because that's just what we know her as.
Okay.
I actually...
Bullshit. Bullshit, no genre.
Genre. Pornography.
Genre. Oh, there we go. There's some genre.
Meme.
FBI! Genre, FBI, open up.
That just looks like it should be a meme from like 2010.
One of the like, wholesome memes.
Yeah. Like fucking Success Kid.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I miss them, but at the same time, I love how, like, fucking... Oh, there we go. Oh, you got that one. Okay. I forgot I got that one already.
Genre. Dick!
No, also, no. That's actually, it's special. No, I'm not even fucking kidding you. Like, hold on, let me show you. Hold on, let me go back and show you this.
Oh my god, that's great.
See the camera mark on there?
Yep.
That means it's special. The fact that on its dick is just icing on the cake.
Oh, man.
Or I guess icing on the cock. I mean, that's...
Jesus, dude, that's terrible.
Hey, it's there.
I'm aware. Your sense of humor
You
is
see
just
it,
terrible.
I see it, we all see it. Don't fucking doubt me.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the gun shop's over here, which we need to go to. Is the gun shop here? No, damn, it's on the other side. I am completely lost where we're at.
Apparently.
And this is going to be a longer game night because I need to... I want to show off something, and I'm willing to, like, have this be a longer episode just so I can show it off.
Reasonable. Anyway, can I continue my story?
Yeah, sorry, I said that.
So, yeah.
Show you
it's completely reasonable that Lauren would always fucking forget to include me and my brothers, because, well, I'm an autistic shitlord, and my brothers are... Well, Colin is a dick.
Who is your one brother that was in Drumline?
Max.
He annoyed me.
Max can be annoying. Like, he'll just randomly come into my room with his
He seemed full of himself. And that bothered the hell out of me.
He is kind of full of himself, but, I mean, he's a good guy.
Oh,
he just does a lot of stuff, and he gets stressed and shit. No, whatever.
You see, I was in Drumline with him, and Drumline's not stressful.
No, like, he does a lot of stuff, extracurricular stuff, aside from that.
Oh, because I did that, like, a couple years ago with him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not in Drumline anymore. Last time I was in Drumline was sophomore year, and I barely gave a shit then.
Last time I was in Drumline was fucking 8th grade, and that was the time that...
I fucking... I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to remind you of a story just to tell, like, the audience, I guess the audience.
Yeah.
But one thing I thought was fucking hysterical was
that I did? Or...
Yeah, it was you. And it was my first year band. And it was me. I remember me and Mark were chilling by, if I can't remember what they're called, I think the Tom Tom. We were chilling by that giant fucking thing. And oh my, and it was remember the girl Nancy?
Oh my fucking
The
god,
fat girl?
Nancy. I
The fat girl.
absolutely
No,
hated her.
Oh my god, no, we all did. She was annoying as shit. But oh my god, when you fucking yell at her, oh my god, it was fucking hysterical.
You see, I remember nothing from like
I do.
8th grade.
I really remember that story of you yelling at Nancy, because it was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
I could not stop laughing.
I hated Nancy, and one of the reasons I hated was because I was kind of feeling bad for her being a complete and utter bitch.
I didn't feel bad for her at all. I thought she was just completely full of herself for no reason.
She is completely full of herself for no reason. She probably still is, even though I don't know where the fuck she is.
I probably did some drugs or some shit.
Oh, yeah, probably. But the thing that annoyed me the most about her was she had this lip ring that she kept picking at. And I kept getting annoyed at that because, yeah.
I know that.
That was disgusting. As well as the fact that, hey, Nancy, you ever think that you might fucking pull that out of your lip at some point?
See, I kind of, I mean, this is gonna sound fucked up, but I really wanted to see that happen to her.
Okay,
just because.
She was a bitch?
No, just because I was joking around with Mark one time, and no one liked Nancy because she was always the kind of bitch for no reason. Like, she was the fat bitch girl.
Yeah.
And me and Mark
came to school, like, once every 2 months.
If she felt like it.
If she fucking felt like
But
it, yeah.
what I thought was hysterical was, me and Mark were talking, and we settled on the joke. We were just like, you think if it pulled out, you would, fuck, what was it? Fuck the joke. It's not gonna remember. But for some reason, I remember saying, no, if the lip ring popped, you think she'd start spilling gravy. I remember that because she was just like, or that.
That is amazing. Props to you, dude.
Yeah, and that's another joke we had, which this isn't like a fat shaming joke. This is just a you're a bitch shaming joke.
Yeah.
I don't shame fat people. I shame bitches.
You're a bitch who happens to be fat.
Yeah. Just be honest. If you were skinny, I'd make anorexic jokes. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think I've said this before in here. Where like I don't make offensive jokes to you for what you look like. I make jokes at you what you are. So,
and if you happen to look like a fucking whale, then so be it.
If you happen to look like you can stop at someone with your ass, then I guess you're fair game.
Yeah,
but
absolutely fair game.
You say because you can't look here, like you can help your personality, but you can't help how you look.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess somebody you can help.
You can
plastic surgery.
You can kind of help how you look. It's just
I had an idea for I had something pop my head for a joke, but I was like, you know what, let's not do that.
Tell me after this is over.
Yeah, I'll just give you a hint. It's a skin joke and Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna say it, but it was like, you know what, I'm not gonna.
I can already pretty much tell what it is, and I'm pretty sure the audience, whoever the fuck is watching,
I'm not gonna say the joke. I'm gonna say what the context was. The context would be like changing skin color, but like, well, you can't change that. But I was like, well, I mean, the Smooth Criminal did.
You said it anyway.
Yeah, I said it, but in a way that I was like,
I said
I don't mean this joke.
You don't mean this joke, but you would absolutely mean it if you said it in front of Nancy.
It's still be in the same context of like this joke is to just be like a make fun of joke, but like I mean like as like a because then she would take it as like you made me those blacks, but like that accent no that accent actually she actually sounded like the stereotype.
She did, yes.
So I want to be like that's too offensive. No, it's actually like an accurate representation.
And I can confirm this.
Yeah. So like I don't want to do the racist stereotype accent, but it's how she sounded. And there's one thing that's very bad about me is I will tell stories or details no matter what, which backfires.
Yeah, it can backfire sometimes.
Because there's sometimes like, hey man, you have to say that. I'm like, it's part of the story. And people get pissed at me for like, what man? Why'd you mention that part of the story? Because it's part of the story.
Why do some people look like Freddy goddamn Krueger in this?
Because they're zombies, man.
Yeah,
Freddy's like the best zombie in any series.
He's a dream zombie.
I don't give a shit. I've only seen one movie he was in.
Where did all this food come from?
I've only ever seen him in one movie,
which was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nope, never seen Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, what?
I've seen Freddy vs. Jason.
Huh.
That was what I've seen him in, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it was terrible.
I've never seen that myself, but
Or, like, terrible in the sense that it was super easy to make fun of.
Oh my god, I love doing that. There's a fucking thing that I do where I just invite Theo and maybe Declan and Patrick over, and literally all we do is we find terrible, terrible shows on Netflix. And the worst one we have found so far is this one called Invisimals.
Sorry, that just sounds like a classic.
Okay, so
here's this.
I'm like 90% sure that this is based off of some video game for the PSP, because I think
It sounds like a PSP name.
Yeah, I think I remember it being based off of some game from the PSP, because I seem to remember there being some commercial for, like, an AR game, and it had, like, animals and...
I really want it to be a good AR game.
That would make sense, right?
Like, one day it'll be a good game, a good AR game.
One day, yeah. But, the point being, the show, dear fucking God, the show, just... Let me tell you about this.
You can back up from the microphone so you don't, like, overpower my voice.
Right, sorry. I am fairly loud, sorry about that.
Yep.
But let me tell you about this fucking show. There are so many things wrong with it. It looks like it was outsourced from an outsourced company. Like,
I'm a fan of terrible movies, but
there are...
So what else is bad with the show?
Okay. There are numerous animation issues. Like, there's one scene where they're in some kind of laboratory, and
Maybe Dexter's.
It's not Dexter's. It's absolutely not Dexter's. But they're in a laboratory.
Wasted potential.
It is kind of a waste of potential. And they have these, like, spherical...
Spherical?
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
These spherical lights that are supposedly held by, like, really thin strings. And you can't see them. So these balls of light are just floating in the goddamn air.
So it's an animated show, or...?
It's animated.
Okay.
It's an animated show.
Netflix original?
It's not Netflix original.
Ooh, damn. Those are the best shows.
Oh, yeah. But,
Netflix original coming to you soon. Holocaust survivor, story of Anne Frank.
Fuck. But, no.
Fun times ahead for these crazy kids. Welcome to Anne Frank.
God.
Coming soon to Netflix.
Okay,
Netflix original coming soon.
Okay, now I can see what you mean by some jokes going too far. Some people might think that goes too far.
Hey, don't blame me, blame Netflix.
Well, you're not wrong. Anyway, more shit about this fucking show. They literally have a Stargate in this laboratory. Like, they have teleportation pods from Star Trek and a Stargate from Star Trek. Or something. They have an
Trek stuff.
Yeah, they have a lot of Trek stuff, even though it's not supposed to be. They also have some fucking device in this place that has a keyhole in it, but the way to actually activate it is you press it.
Oh.
It's a button. It looks like a keyhole, but it's a button.
Of course. Every time I see a keyhole, I gotta push it.
Like, imagine this pop filter as a the button. There's a keyhole about right here, but this entire thing is a button. And then
no, it's actually a plot twist for later. Because when you put a key in there later, you twist it, and it actually is a different thing. It's a plot twist for later.
Maybe
it's called foreshadowing. Learn to write.
We watched 2 episodes of this and got sick of it.
Oh, so you didn't get the foreshadowing. Actually, that show has the best plot twist in history.
Have you even fucking seen this show?
No, I'm making shit up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find some shit I've never seen.
I figured you haven't fucking seen this show, because nobody's fucking seen this show.
I'm more focused on my Anne Frank. I'm more focused on The Crazy Kids of Germany, featuring Anne Frank.
God damn
I'm more focused on that Netflix show.
But probably the worst thing, the 2 worst things about this show, this is like one bad thing, are the fucking special effects.
Wait, is this animated or is this...
This is animated. I told you it's animated.
Oh, okay.
But...
You're making it sound like a live-action show.
I know I'm making it sound like a live-action show. That's the bad part. They try to make it like a live-action show, but animated in, like, the shittiest CGI. Like, reboot levels of CGI.
It's a CGI show.
Reboot levels.
I don't remember what Reboot is.
Reboot was, like, a really good early CGI show, only for, like, the story, but the animation was fucking terrible. I mean, by today's standards, it's fucking terrible, but
Probably at the time it was really good.
Yeah. I'll show you a picture of it later.
It has the Star Wars CGI. Like at the time, CGI was really good for Star Wars, but it aged horribly.
Oh yeah, but
it's way too plastic.
Yeah, it's basically like that, except like it's modern CGI, but it looks like it should be from back in that era. But they have stock special effects, and it's
hell yeah.
It's layered over everything else in the picture.
Hell yeah.
They have the fucking pizza explosion from Mighty Number 9. They have just
give me that good shit.
Realistic stock smoke.
Hell yeah, give me that stock shit. Hell yeah.
It's terrible. And then this is the one thing.
That's that good shit.
Fuck. This is the one thing that I will always point out as the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in this show. There was one scene.
2 parents with their kid. Hold on, does my animated character have both sets of parents? Bad show. Redo.
No, none of them have parents except for the one. Except for the one girl that has
no parents allowed.
That has a father that she only speaks to over Skype, and the father sounds like he's a fucking vampire.
Good. No parents allowed. Not in my cartoons.
But the point being, there's this one scene where they go to some fucking jungle using the teleporter to try and find some goddamn Invisimals.
And then they find Diego from the Dora series. It was so weird.
No, they end up finding robots for a completely different reason that are trying to capture the Invisimals for some fucking reason. And there's one time...
Scientist. They're trying to recreate them.
I don't
Invisible
know.
Animals. Makes sense.
I don't know. But,
Is that the show about invisible animals?
The fucking...
is that the show about invisible animals?
It's about invisible animals.
Yes,
that have like
invisible animals.
Invisible animals that have superpowers.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
it's all invisibility.
It's not all invisibility. It's just they live in the way that the show explained it, and this was in like the first 5 minutes of the first episode, is that they live in some kind of parallel dimension that can be accessed via like some kind of fucking watch.
Ah, yes, the 4th dimension.
Yeah, it's like that.
Damn it,
but the thing about this show is that there was one scene in this jungle where the main character
has daddy issues.
No.
Damn.
Is next to a rock, and there's a shadow like near the bottom of the rock. And what happens is he starts looking at something like this rock is a backpack, and he scoops up a sandwich, and the shadow on the bottom of the rock is gone. He makes a sandwich out of shadows.
That's fucking hysterical.
I know it's hysterical, but it makes no goddamn sense, and that's what this show is.
And that was the whole premise.
This show is hysterical in the sense that nothing makes sense.
It's like a fuck it show.
Yeah, it's a fuck it show.
You're just like,
except
should we do this? Fuck it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is a fuck it show, except it was meant to be a, yes, this is legitimately good show.
No.
Oh, and the Invisimal that teams up with the team, because of course there has to be, is a furry tiger shark.
Of course. only makes sense.
Yeah, all of the Invisimals are basically furries.
I mean, I'd rather have that than not a furry tiger shark.
Yeah.
I mean, why else would you do?
All of the Invisimals are essentially furries.
Of course, yeah, they're every single fucking cartoon that stars animals, they're basically fucking furries.
Well, not all of them.
Don't tell me you not watch Space Jam and not want to fuck Lola Bunny. Don't you fucking lie to me about this one here.
Okay.
Growing up, you see Lola Bunny, you're like, well, the basketball shorts, you're like, God damn it. Why are you a bunny? I'm uncomfortable now.
Dude. I don't know why I didn't expect to talk about this, honestly.
What, furries?
Well, no.
Abort. Oh.
fucking Lola Bunny.
Happens, man.
I guess.
Yeah, I played Bugs to Death now.
I guess it.
Yeah, but this is all you, by the way. You're doing this.
I'm not fucking doing this.
You're fucking gonna fight Bugs to Death now.
I'm not doing this.
It's called Initiation.
This was your idea.
Yeah, Initiation. You're doing this.
Fine. Fucking where are the mice?
However, you're not gonna fuck Lola Bunny.
Well, yeah, of course I'm not.
Yeah, because you're gonna kill Bugs for me.
Alright, where are the mice's cunts?
The mice is gone.
Have you not seen that?
Nope.
I think it's from like I think it's I think I saw it in like a Mad Lads video. It's just some Irish dude that has a Snapchat and he has two fists up and the caption is, right, where are the nicest cunts?
Where are the nicest cunts? Wow, okay.
Like he's trying to fist fight all of ISIS.
That's hysterical. Oh,
it is.
Where's the ISIS? Oh, I thought you said where the mice is.
No.
I thought it was mice. I was like, why the fuck can I fight some mice right now?
No, I'm trying to do it in an Irish accent.
You
can't fucking do Irish people in an Irish accent now, can you?
No, you can't. I completely heard. I heard mice, like of mice and men. So I was like, are you gonna like fight mice to take on bugs?
Yeah.
Is there a hierarchy to fight him? I was like, what the fuck is
it's like a Scott Pilgrim type thing. You have to fight 7 other animals.
I was thinking like Fight Club. You have to go like a hierarchy of fighting.
No, I just
you have to take on one at a time. Eventually, you get Brad Pitt or Bugs Pitt in this one, I guess.
I
then you have to fight, but then you want to fight Daffy, but turns out Daffy is Bugs' own, like Daffy is Bugs. So you're just like, well, shit.
Well, that's Fight Club.
Yeah, I was like, this.
Yeah.
We just plot twist the shit out of this bitch.
The only reason I said Scott Pilgrim is because I've been reading a lot of the Scott Pilgrim books.
Those comics are fantastic.
Yeah, the comics are fantastic.
And the movie's a gem too.
The movie is a gem.
I love the movie.
I need to rewatch the movie.
Same.
Actually, there's another book made by the same guy called Seconds, and that is just primo.
I might read it, but I'll always love Scott more.
I can let you borrow it if you want. I'm not reading it right now.
Scott Pilgrim?
No, not Scott Pilgrim. Seconds. I mean, I have the first 4 volumes of Scott Pilgrim.
What is it about? Well, what is it about? Seconds.
Seconds is it's some chick that fuck, I got my finger caught. It's some chick that is a chef in a restaurant, and she keeps making all these regrettable decisions. But after she moves into this new restaurant, either that or it's the same restaurant, but she just transferred to it. I forget exactly. I haven't read it since last summer. She ends up finding these.
I know you did last summer now.
Well, I also did the play over the summer. There's that too.
What play?
Annie.
Oh, you're in that.
Yeah, I was in that.
Oh.
I was 5 different people.
Yeah. First summer play makes sense. There's only 5 people.
Professional background character. That's just what I've decided to call myself in theater now. Professional background character. Because every time I get a thing, every time I get a role, it's always some kind of background character. In Cinderella, I was a background character.
You were Cinderella?
I was in Cinderella, yeah.
Huh.
I was one of the chariot drivers, and
I think were you in the one big scene?
I was in.
Where
yes.
the one where they do the denouncing of the ball?
The Gavotte?
I think though. The one where Connor was
switching everyone out, switching all the girls out.
No, he was just talking about how the ball is happening soon.
That was the first scene. Yes, of fucking course I was in that. I was the book manga.
That was the only scene I saw.
I was the book manga, and I'm pretty sure the only reason you saw that is because of the assembly.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't go see Cinderella live.
Fucking course you didn't.
Because what was I doing that night? I think I worked one night, and then the one night I forgot about it, and then the last night to see it, I think I was out of town.
Yeah, that makes sense. It was all right, really.
Yeah, it was.
The only thing that came out of it for me was that bookmonger and customer thing that I was talking about that Theo and I have. That's where it originated from. I was in the first scene. I was a guy who sold books. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I did see on stage.
Yeah. Theo called me.
Because you were near Gwen. Then I was seeing her like, oh, she was person on the front.
Yeah, Gwen was the chef. She came to my book stand. My shelf is just what we call it.
Yeah.
To buy a cookbook, even though literally nobody takes any. Yeah, sorry.
Anything?
Nobody takes anything from my shelf.
I think I saw her walk away with something from your shelf though.
She didn't. She didn't at all.
I'm not sure I saw her carrying that. Because she was carrying something on stage.
She was carrying bread and cheese from the bread and cheese stand behind my shelf.
Yeah.
The whole thing with bookmonger and customer that I have with Theo is he used to always call me bookmonger before we started the show because he was part of crew. He's always part of crew.
Yeah. He was hysterical in crew.
He is a really cool dude. I'm glad to have him as a friend.
I fucking loved having him around in crew.
Oh yeah.
Mainly because it was a blast having him during my play.
Oh yeah, you were in It's a Wonderful Life, right?
Yeah, I played the brother and I played a someone's husband.
Yeah.
I think.
And then Brian fucking roasted you on the student news about it that you haven't seen it before.
What, Wonderful Life? Yeah, I never saw it. Never saw the movie, and then I was in the play, and then I did very well.
You did do well.
And then I remember afterwards, he was like, "Hey, Matt, he actually understood your speech." I'm like, "Yay!" That's a compliment.
Yeah, that's a compliment because most of the time nobody can fucking understand you.
Yeah, it works out very well sometimes though when no one understands me.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like, I get with a lot of shit.
Yeah, you do.
However, when I do want to be understood though, I do something very unintentionally mean, which I think it sounds meaner when I actually start saying because when I have to force myself to slow down, I do this voice. You know, the voice they give to people that are mentally retarded to have them understand. But I don't mean to do that on purpose, except for that time where I was showing the voice.
Well, yeah, you were doing it on purpose.
When it comes to where I have to unintentionally have to slow down, like, can you slow down for me? Okay, now I'm gonna get really offended.
And now for a slow joke,
because they're like, I'm not slow, and they're just like, and I'm just like, I know you're not. I have to do this for you.
All I can think of now is that one slow joke from Bo Burnham's What?
Oh yeah, where he slows down time.
Yeah.
Classic.
What did the ear of corn say when he...
all his clothes fell off. Oh,
shucks.
And then, you know the joke.
Get it?
Because shucking corn.
Shucking corn and... Okay, you get the joke.
Yeah. You can watch Bo Burnham.
Yes, I do.
Because actually, the whole bit's hysterical.
Yeah, the whole bit's hysterical.
And plus, the entire show of what's funny.
We meant to play the water song again, but you all thought it was an accident. But we meant to play the water song again. Art's still alive. Nothing's still real.
Oh, hey, Rebecca.
Nothing's still real.
Oh, this is Rebecca. She's the main character in the story mode, and she's hot, and she wants the truth.
Potato Man seek the truth.
Yep. This is Rebecca. She has a gun, and I'm gonna... Oh, bitch. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, back to bookmonger and customer.
Yeah.
The whole thing about that was, again, Theo just kept calling me bookmonger. He asked me a couple times if I had a copy of the Communist Manifesto.
I was sent that. Someone sent me that.
Someone did?
They sent me a passage from it.
Yeah, but that continued for
that and Anarchist Cookbook. So I know how to make. I think it's napalm. I think I know how to make that. That and mustard gas. Oh fuck, Randy. Oh fuck, this guy. I am not prepared for him. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Oh, he stays in there. Right. Okay. Good.
Anyway, yeah. So. That happened for most of just Cinderella, and then he helped out with Annie for a bit, and we had that little back and forth of bookmonger and customer back then, and then we ended up, one day I just had jack shit to do, and by that I mean I was being lazy with my music stuff, which I still need to finish because that's an independent project, and I actually need shit to do with that.
Okay.
I digress.
Yeah.
One day, I was bored. Holy shit, you have a lightsaber.
Yeah.
One day I was
trying to get another one.
One day
I have to go kill a fat guy over there.
Yeah. One day I was bored, so I thought,
that's big enough to try to kill him with.
You know what? Theo and I are pretty good at improv, so why don't we record something? So we ended up recording something for the entirety of the period, and it turned out pretty well. So we did about 3 more recordings, and we just call it bookmonger and customer, and we talk in New York accents for some reason.
I feel like the novelty kind of wears off at their point. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to doing voices for certain things, yeah, trust me, I know the appeal of it. But then after a while, if a voice unless it's for a full-on character,
this is for full-on characters.
Okay, never mind then, yeah.
Yeah, it's not just us. It's for bookmonger and customer, the characters.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing. We have just kind of a mythos now.
You have your own lore.
Yeah, we do have our own lore. We just made up our own fucking lore for some reason. The gist of it is, bookmonger is some fucking guy that sells books and can't read.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah. While Theo...
You can't sell books if you can't... You can't sell books if you can read.
Yeah.
If you can read, you can't sell books.
Yeah. And Theo is my only customer, even though literally nobody buys any books from me, including him. He's just the guy that comes and talks to me the most.
Okay. Why are you saying that? I'm gonna kill a fat nerd in here.
Cool.
Alright, this is a gift for being lonely, motherfucker. Let's go. Ah, chainsaw! Oh, bitch.
Is that guy wearing some kind of, like...
Gimp, yes.
I was gonna say Gimp Batman suit.
Yeah, I'm more of a rabbit suit, but...
Whatever.
But, actually, I'm gonna cut you off for a split second here. But, the reason why he's like this is because he didn't want to die a virgin, so he literally captured the girl and tried to force her to marry him. What do we got here for him? Come on. Yeah! Yes!
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Anyway, a bit more of the bookmongering custom mythos for anyone that doesn't give a shit. Is special.
You're a special kind of stupid, aren't you?
We also have several different mafias. I don't know why we have several different mafias, but we do. We have the learning mafia, the speaking mafia, the grand mafia, which is a mafia made up of grandmothers.
Dude, you gotta have the grand mafia.
Yeah, you gotta have the grand mafia.
My favorite times when my grandmother's with the mafia.
All right, let me tell you about the grand mafia.
Grandma, you sound weird. Grandma, you sound like a man.
No, I'm book manga. Can't you fucking tell?
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to segue into talking like your grandma. I was trying to segue into that.
Whatever. I'm no good at talking like grandmothers.
I can tell.
Yeah, but let me tell you something about the Grand Mafia. They stole my fucking bookshelf. I can't be a bookmonger. I can't be a bookmonger without my shelf.
Ah, shit.
So.
I can't eat dildos. I need to get a health bag. Trying to get a health bag, I can't eat dildos.
You can't eat dildos.
I'm trying to get a health bag,
that is the best thing I have heard in a while. It's also not the weirdest thing I've heard.
I'm disappointed then. I have to up myself up. I have to find that line then, I guess.
Buddy, have you been on Keegan's Discord server? Some weird shit happens there. They literally have an entire room dedicated.
Hey guys, quick question. So, did my AR-15 look familiar here?
But literally, Keegan's server
is all about AR-15s.
No,
it's a huge red flag.
No, has a chat room dedicated to vor. I'm not joking about this. This happened.
What?
I remember this very specifically because I was traumatized by it.
I want to give that guy the benefit of the doubt, but he is really kicking this line.
No. They don't. This isn't like. What happened was he created the room on National Vor Day as a joke. Then he kept...
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, that's a thing. I never wanted to know that, but, you know.
Okay, so here's the thing. We're just gonna not have that to be a thing?
Okay. Point being, he kept it as, like, a dirty joke room.
Yeah, but, he didn't have to.
He didn't have to, and I begged him not to, but, you know.
Motherfucker, he's about to die. God damn it.
That's what I wanted to say to Keegan, actually.
No, he literally was like a slur held away. It's fucking bullshit.
Yes, I saw that. That was complete bullshit.
And I'm a swing out. God damn it. And I wanted that chainsaw too. Chainsaw was a fucking blast to play with. Because it's like the best chainsaw in the entire game.
Okay, so there are different chainsaws.
Yeah, he's a unique one.
Ah.
Is he gonna come out running again or? Yeah, he's here. Okay, good. Oh, that's too far.
He's at full health though.
That's fine. I can easily get back down.
With your fucking lightsabers.
Congratulations, I have to kill a fat nerd easy.
Yeah.
Alright, I was here. I can kill him easy. Infinity War spoiler! Don't you dare! Here, end yourself then. We're gonna take this. I've seen that and I'm ready to spoil it for anyone.
I actually saw that.
Yeah, because I don't feel good.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday actually. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
And now I finally...
It did not make me feel good.
Yeah, I finally get that now.
Mm-hmm. We're not gonna say it because the rule is until the movie's out of theaters, you can't spoil it.
I thought it was like 6 months.
No, it's when it's out of theaters.
Ah.
Because once it's out of theaters, you can't take the excuse of, oh, you're telling me you see it in theaters. No, once it's out of theaters, you can spoil it.
Oh, I'm gonna see it once it comes out on fucking Netflix.
Yeah, you get time to get spoiled for you. But anyway,
Yeah, how long does it take for a movie to get out of theaters?
Depends on the
anyway?
movie.
Well, if it's Infinity War, I'm willing to bet, like...
I give it at least a month.
Yeah. Probably 2.
Month at least 2. Then the second only plays in theaters, then you can spoil it.
Yeah, because I remember there was one time, I have absolutely no idea what movie this was, but it was a really shitty movie that was out for, like, 4 months in theaters.
SpongeBob Sponge Out Water.
You think that was bad?
I didn't like it.
Eh.
Like, it was alright, and it had a couple good jokes here and there. There were a couple good jokes in there. But overall, the movie was just bleh.
What about the fact that they got the ERB guys in it?
I didn't like that. I did not like that.
Yeah.
The song at the end was catchy, but kind of dumb at the end.
I mean, it's epic rap battles of history. What the fuck do you expect?
That's why I was like, eh. Like, I used to like epic rap battles of history, but over time, the novelty of them kind of wore off.
Yeah.
And I think they don't like it. I think they don't like it as much as other people do.
They actually stopped doing season 5 for a year, and now they're stopping it for, I think, indefinitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got sick of it too.
Yeah, they kind of got sick of it, so they're just taking breaks from it. I mean, they still got to do it, obviously.
No, I don't think they have to.
They have to do it. That's basically their only source of income.
No, they have other stuff.
I mean, eh.
Like, I expected other stuff. Don't be dumb enough to drop their best thing without having a backup plan.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I've seen Retarded, and they don't seem that kind of dumb. Besides, Epic Lloyd has his own little series of, like, diss tracks for hire, which is actually very catchy. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna take on Randy one more time, but if that doesn't work, then we're just gonna end the episode off there.
Alright, that's cool.
So this will depend on if Randy lives or dies. Alright, where are you? Where is this fat nerd?
Although it will also determine my life on the show.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Can Randy, okay. Oh, okay, you're right here. Shit.
There he fucking is.
Okay. Set up. Run. Guns. Use them. Ah! Okay. Okay, using the force. Fuck. Fuck off, nerd.
Is he suffocating himself?
That or asthma, you pick. God damn it.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, this bitch. Oh.
Considering he has a gimp mask on.
This is the chick they killed.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell.
But yeah, I'm gonna say...
Okay, so it's like his hard-on kills me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god!
Jesus, he just launched you.
Jesus Christ, I've heard of airtime, but goddamn, that nerd has. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay,
Man.
run. Ha! Jokes on you, fat people can't jump. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that. That's for the memory books.
Special. It's a special photo.
We're just gonna shoot you.
You're just gonna fucking cheese the fight,
dude. How these psychopaths you have to? I missed. Damn it.
You missed several times.
Fuck it. See, there's a hell item in there, though. But I'm going to leave the Hella Blade in there just to hope that that'll hurt him. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside this bar here. Hey, no. Get the fuck out of me, bitch. Nope. We're going to backstep. We're going to backstep. We're going to two-step this bitch.
I legitimately thought that you were fucking dead.
I was going to be so pissed if a zombie fucking killed me. I'd be like, don't you fucking... We're just going to drink some alcohol, because alcohol heals everyone. Remember, kids, alcohol heals all wounds.
Yep.
Whether it be emotional or physical.
That's why I'm drinking Everclear once I get to 21.
Pussy, you're waiting.
Okay, look. I have strict parents.
Oh, ooh, randomizer. I don't want this. I don't want randomizer. Nope, that's not trusting. They can either make me really sick or give me something really good, but I do not trust my luck.
That lady has a fucking dildo.
Uh-huh. They, keep what they're used to.
I guess.
Okay, we're gonna bottoms up on you. I don't need a handgun, so we're gonna take this beer, drink up.
Glug glug.
I'm gonna steal some money from these purses, and then we're gonna go back and kill a fat guy.
They're all zombies. It's not really stealing if they're fucking dead.
Yeah, they earned it. However, I earned it as well.
Well, I mean, you earned it in the fact that you were a survivor.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what the hell? You moved it. Oh, okay, fucking hell. You fat bastard. Okay, run into... Fair fight. Run into this.
I don't think he's gonna...
Nope, I'll make him. There we go. Really gonna... Let's confuse the shit out of him. Ah, you slow bitch.
Did he just try to attack through the wall?
Yep.
I think you actually might do this time.
Nope.
Move, bitch.
Quit running, you fat bastard. You're not allowed to. You're too fat for that. Ha ha. Ha. I don't like that he charges. That's the only thing I hate. His charging is like fucking like a loop. Why did it goddamn... Why did this? Do it. Listen to you fat slob. Boom. Right into this. What the fuck? You ran right past it.
You ran right past it because it's out
There
of
we
the
go.
way. You did kill him,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that took
That
a lot.
was... Oh, what? Did he not drop it?
He didn't
Oh,
fucking
bullshit.
drop it.
God damn it.
He didn't fucking drop it. The one thing you wanted to do and he didn't drop it. Is that like a percentage chance of him dropping it or something?
No, in story mode, if you kill him, he drops it. And then you can come back here anytime to pick it up.
Is this story mode?
No, it's sandbox mode. So you have an acoustic guitar. No, you'd save this girl here, which looks like she's dead. But you'd come here. This guy would kill his dad, and right here, hell yeah. Never mind, I got it. Giant pink chainsaw. Fuck yeah. All right, Plan B. We're gonna set this to a go-go. Play with this, guys. Play with that.
Wake me up before you go.
And now we're gonna play with this. Yeah. And this is like a normal chainsaw. It's just fucking huge, but it does have the attack of swing, swing, yeah. You stick your dick. He's just sticking in the air like a dick. Whee!
Well, yeah, of course.
Rock
That's
out
what
with
it
your
is.
cock out. You ever heard that phrase?
I have heard that phrase.
It's a classic phrase.
It's a classic phrase.
I'm sure where it's from. I think it's from American Pie.
Hmm.
It's from American Pie, and then another movie I know that used it, which is another really funny movie, is Fired Up.
Yeah.
And I love Fired Up.
I haven't seen either.
You should see both.
I
Because-
don't. I'm not
Fired Up will teach you how to spell Fired Up. Don't I spell Fired Up?
like.
Don't I spell Fired Up, Dylan?
I mean, like FIREDUP.
No. Yep, you're already wrong. Don't I spell Fired Up? F-U. We're fired up! F-U! F-U!
Okay, I walked into that
No,
one.
it's a giant... No, it's from the movie. It's a giant cheer camp all just yelling F-U.
I did walk into that one, though.
Yeah. It's great. Alright, so this was Dylan's... These two videos have been Dylan's test.
Yo.
If you like them, I guess comment. Or not comment now, but you like it, I guess. If it does decent, I guess. If it does well reception, then Dylan's gonna stay for what, 3 months?
Well, you can guarantee that it's at least going to get 1 like.
Well, now I'm gonna discount 1 like.
uh,
If you didn't say that, I would've been like, But then I know what you're gonna do. I'll be like, I'm not gonna count that like.
yeah.
Hey, this is a video I like. Oh, it's him. Who's not gonna do that?
I may be a dick, but at least I'm an honest
I
dick.
still think my favorite thing ever was when Brian disliked the video because he lost.
What video was that?
Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3.
Of course it was.
He lost and then he disliked it.
Yeah.
Does this bitch have a fucking stand? Oh, she does. Alright. Hey, Trixie Lynn. That sounds like a stripper.
Which kind of stand?
I don't know, but an ideal stand. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna eat some fish. Good shit. And then Kendall's being loud downstairs. I'm gonna have to go slap him. Because I don't like him.
Who do you like?
Questions for later.
Fair
I
enough.
like this machete.
Fair enough.
Where are we gonna go for this one? There's a bathroom somewhere here. I want to save it before we end the video. Yeah, you know, fuck it. I got Battle Axe. Alright. Next. Alright, so this has been Game Night Dares and 12 Record Sandbox Mode. See you guys later. Bye.
Later.